The word to the wise. Welcome back to
We gonna edit that part out. That boy Hump said I make it look easy.
Didn't it? Nah, that nigga hit play while motherfucker was coughing and said, "Mr. Parker, welcome to work." I said,
Got his
"Ah."
ass. Got his ass, boy. That is funny, boy. This nigga here, bro. Well, welcome, boy. This nigga can't even intro the show. Hey, glad nigga. Word to the wise man, wise words and wise brothers, man. We back in again. As you can see, my ass can't talk worth a damn today. So OG gonna be doing most of the goddamn talking if his ass can do anything. If his ass can't talk, this,
I can't.
this nigga here, boy. But shit, we back to see you. Glad to see y'all again for another week, man. Doing our thing, how we gonna do our thing. Y'all know us, man. We like to check in, man. What's up with y'all? I got my boy Rue talking here with me, boy. What's up with you?
Shit, I'm in here with a damn crick in my neck. Ain't even turned to the right. Shit, had a toothache to the crick in my neck. But hey, everything all good. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my little Lent break, what you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Ain't smoking, ain't drinking, ain't eating bacon, all that good stuff right about now. Ain't no eating energy drink. None of that right now.
My boy, all
Good
natural
little
right now.
reset.
Real reset.
That's real life, boy. Shit, OG, man, what's happening with you?
You a disrespectful ass, raspy voice ass nigga. The nigga done helped his ass out. He gonna set a nigga up. You see how viewers don't be that. Don't be that. Man, I'm doing good though, man. You know, we chilling. It's cold as fucking hell. But you know, other than that shit, we blessed. Have a good week. You know, on to the next.
My boy, yeah, nah, my boy did help me out, but I was sounding like Darth Vader when I walked in that bitch. Can't like shit ugly here, but I was sounding like I was on my last leg and hell. But y'all know me, man. I'm good, but I'm just slowly and flew back into Memphis. And y'all know us. We love coming to Memphis for any little reason we can possibly find it. The wind blowing too hard in Georgia. We want to go to Memphis. Fuck it, we gonna go. And you know how it is, man. But shit, boy, y'all know what we love. But LD, boy, what's happening with you, my boy?
Man, nothing on a little daddy duty today on this fine Sunday, and wait until after the podcast so I can mix up these strawberry crunch dip chocolate strawberry. Peep the aesthetics with the chocolate covered pretzel. But yeah, just chilling, big chilling. Got an interview this week for some bigger and better things. Your boy might be on the move here. Might be in the new city, coming to a city near you. So yeah.
Nah, boy, hey, you better watch that nigga, man. That nigga move fast and swift. Nigga be in your city in a minute, boy. You better be careful, boy. But shit, nothing but blessings to my boy. Let him do his thing. Good luck on the interview. Make that shit happen, man. This week, I don't know, man. I just wanted an honest kind of like answer. I want to have an honest conversation with y'all. And this by no way, shape, or form is like me being crazy because, like I said, I am what I am. But I had a real genuine question for y'all. Like, knowing everything you know now about women and how the world is and how everything is going, do you honestly still have the aspirations to be married to someone? And that's just, I mean, just being honest. Like, do you really still want to get married, or would you just rather find somebody to be, at a certain level with you, whatever the case may be? But do you really, as single men, still have aspirations to be married? And then LD for you to marry again. You know what I'm saying?
Yes and no. Because I ain't gonna lie. I've been said a long time ago. If you could have a great relationship, not be married, get a whole lot of shit together, have kids, have a home, all the normal shit you would normally do if you was married, but not be married. Your kids have access to other shit because on paper they're from single parent homes. Their parents not married. They ain't gotta have certain shit on paper together to like lose your availability to different scholarships, grants, all other type of shit. And honestly, being it on paper, if I truly want you to be my business partner, shit, if we get married, I'm gonna need you to come with, some type of asset to me in the same light. Cause I know the type of men that we are. we trying to come to that, that table with all the assets, everything from being a stable man to financially, physically, emotionally, spiritually. So shit, it's a yes and a no.
That's a good point. I like that you said that. And Rue, I thought this would be a great question for you, because not necessarily saying like you're not necessarily in a position to do nothing like that's not what I'm coming at. But I thought it'd be a great question for you because you actually do have your life together. You know what I'm saying? You are very well put together as a person and very complete. So it's kind of like a great question to pick your brain about. So do you honestly still want to get married?
Do I honestly still want to get married? I mean, yeah. I mean, because you don't want to grow old by yourself in this life. Like we not meant to be by ourselves, regardless of the what society has us, where we're pitted against men and women, this men versus women type shit that be going on in the social media world. At the end of the day, you're supposed to have somebody at your side. You know what I'm saying? A partner to grow old with. Now, like to what OG was saying, like there are benefits for not being married, but like if you have a solid partner where y'all on one accord, where y'all not a pair, not married, then like yeah, your kids get these extra little benefits. But as also like you said, marriage in this country, America particularly, is a business deal.
Man, it is a business decision.
It is a very much a business decision the way it's set up in America, which steers a lot of men away from that because they don't think of that as a like when you get divorced, you get the short end of that business deal.
I mean, every time, basically every time. Not every time. That's a little naive. I'm sorry. Not every time,
Not every time, but majority of
but
the time. Like I'm
majority of the
saying,
time,
majority of the
Ass.
time, vast
yeah, that's
majority of
how
the
it go
time, you
down.
get the short end of the stick. So that's what keeps a lot of men away from rushing to just jump into marriage because, like you said, it's a business deal in America anyway. Like in other societies, like you don't even got to go through no whole process of signing a license and all this other stuff to say that you married in other cultures. You know what I mean? Like you could just do
True.
a ceremony or whatever that say that you married in other cultures, but here in America, you got to go through a whole signing of a license and all this other type of stuff to officially be married here.
Yeah.
And in
That's
that sense, and so that's what makes it a really, really like a business deal. Like you're gonna be my business partner because now we getting the benefits of hey, this business and all that. And other benefits of being married is if something happens to you, you know what I'm saying? Especially me being me or us being us, like a man, we the provider of the family. If you single, like if y'all together but y'all ain't got that certificate, then your kids ain't gonna get none of that. She ain't gonna reap none of that after you pass away. It's a whole bunch of other legal stuff that she gonna have to go through to get those benefits that you might have set up just in case something happened to you. So that's another reason why you probably should get married. But again, like you said, it's just a business decision. It really is just a business. It's not even about love and affair.
that's true. And that's one thing I wanted to be pointed out is that marriage is a business decision. Like, don't go out here just to get married because you really like somebody or you love somebody, whatever the hell the case may be. Because just because you love them, don't mean you're gonna be with them forever. You're supposed to love them for that moment, love them for that time, love them for that season, and then you're supposed to grow from that. A lot of people weren't supposed to stay with you forever. That's how it's supposed to go. So when I think marriage and me being married, I chose a real partner. I love how we threw out that word partner because she's her own person. I'm my own person. We work well together. You know what I mean? Doing things that we need to do together. Even if I fall, she pick me up. If she fall, I pick her up. We argue, yeah, but we get over it. We grow together. We make it work. It's cool. We're happy with one another. We're happy within ourselves. So marriage is really just a business decision for us because I think we'd have been around each other anyway. So I think niggas need to realize that if you're gonna get married, think about it. Ask the important questions. Be an asshole if you got to be. You know what I'm saying? Test the waters. Like, understand how far everything's gonna go. Watch how she talk to you. Watch how she treats you when she mad. And LD, this is a perfect question for you. Is would you consider being married again because you already once down that path?
Me personally, fool, like being honest, I done thought about it, and it's like I'm getting to the point in life where it's like, I'm not pressing it, but I know me, if I don't press it, it ain't gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'ma just say fuck it and look up and be 50 and not married again. So it's like for me, I don't have a sour taste in my mouth from marriage, but it's kind of one of them things where for me right now, it's like, well, then I already hit that hill, then I already seen what they're talking about. Not saying that it can't be better, but been there, done that. So the big priority that it did have on my life when I was younger isn't the same priority as me getting older. But then at the same time, I do recognize, like, me being honest and like no gloating or no like being cocky about it, bro. I can find any woman to love me, like, take care of me, do the essentials and shit like that. But when you talk about that partnership piece and actually know how to be a business, because that's part of it as well. But then you look at it like, bro, the person you married 10 years later ain't gonna be the same person you married. Like, like you grow,
True.
you evolve, you become
True.
different. So it's just like it's a lot of factors that go into that, just in terms of like, am I ready to get married? And then too, like, I'm starting to get to the point in life where it's not so much about the physical for me, but how do we connect outside of like physical? Like, can we just have random conversation? Do we have the same things that we interested in? Like, what motivates us as people? Like, do we have traumas about ourselves that we're willing to discuss? Do we have some that we're not willing to discuss? Do we feel like those traumas can be a hindrance to what we go through, and stuff like that? So it's just like, for me, like, yeah, I eventually do want to get married, but it's just like at the same time, it's not a pressing issue for me to just up and get married again.
I like what he said. Like it's like I'm at the age too, going on what? I'll be 34 this year, right? So you saying like why you ain't in a rush to go ahead and go and get married? It's like it ain't a pressing thing for me. Like even if I ain't even been there, done that, it's just not even a pressing thing right now. Like eventually I want to do it, but like LD said, if I don't press the matter, I'll wake up 50 and still be single, just out here doing what I was doing.
Yeah. And I can agree with that shit too. And that's why I say it's a yes and a no. Because finding that person that really can benefit your life and help you progress as a man while she progressing as a woman, because shit, that's in our character to begin with. If you're gonna be a strong man and you looking towards your progression, whoever with you, you're gonna be looking to uplift them too. So shit, the person that can support that cause while still finding their own and we making this shit work, that's the person I want. But like I said,
And
that
and
come with a
also
lot.
too, I wanted to go to on that one where he said people do change. Like if you be with people, everybody see this. When you be around somebody for a long time, you notice that they change. And you gonna always love the person, but can you like that person at all times?
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's a
And
question you gotta
then
ask yourself. Do I
that's a
actually
good
still
question.
like this person? Like I might like I'm always love you. Like once you love somebody, you probably always gonna love them. But do I actually like you? Like to be around you? Like to be in your presence and whatnot? Like because once you're not liking nobody, that ends all deal. Like you could probably still love them, but you're gonna be like, get the hell on.
That's when that cheating and shit started happening. That's the first part you start breaking up. Nigga gonna be like, God damn. Nigga
Right.
just married, living in the same house on the other end.
Don't even like this motherfucker. Like I don't even like your ass. But I'm married to you, I love you, but take care, you do whatever, but I still don't like your ass.
Nah, that's real life. That's a real life thing. Like, and then like LD said, you gotta realize most people don't realize this about marriages. When you say I do, you say I do today. You gonna have to say I do 2 years from now. You gonna have to say I do 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 15, 20 years from now. Why do you think they keep having the anniversaries? Because that person is gonna grow. That person's gonna evolve. They're gonna keep getting better, worse, or whatever the case may be. It doesn't matter. Because you said I do the first time, you gotta realize you gotta keep saying I do. If this person gets worse, a whole lot worse for the next 10 years, but that 10 years after that, they're great. You rode the ride for that. That's what it's about. You know what I'm saying? I think people need to realize when you say marriage, it's not an emotional thing. It's not an emotional bearing. Like, oh, I want to be married just to be married. Nah, fuck that. I want to be married because now I can build an empire with someone and we can continue to take care of generations based off our decisions now and not waiting for it. You feel what I'm saying? So I thought that was a great question and I love your insight on it. And boys always come with the heat and the fire. You know what I'm saying? But it's All-Star weekend, goddamn. I know y'all niggas seen that bullshit last night. I didn't even watch the dunk contest because it was trash. I just knew it was gonna be trash. But shit, the 3-point contest was hitting though.
That don't lie. And I skills competition.
Three
Skills jump
point,
straight.
3 point line. Like I don't know how all them niggas just kept hitting 26. Like nigga, even Sabrina came in
Nah,
there and hit 26. Like
it
everybody
was
just
on
kept
the
hitting.
dollar.
Everybody just kept hitting 26.
I saw the highlights, and I ain't gonna lie. Seeing Jalen Brown in that dunk contest showed me why he still can't go left. That nigga sucks. Like I ain't gonna front.
Yeah.
Like seeing that.
Hey, that man was in there doing nigga, this is not a fast break. We wanna see some shit. You know what
Like
I'm
my
saying?
nigga, how you gonna dunk and then cover your eyes after you dunk? I seen that highlight. I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
I'm talking about hit the ground and then cover this face.
No.
Crazy.
What you got going on, bro? This man over here doing windmills. Nigga, what? We've been seeing windmills for
And then
days.
you jumping over Castanot, who only 5 foot. Like he sitting down. What? That ain't impressive. He 5 foot.
Hey, whoever that judge was, Harlan, whoever, that nigga, boy, cause we know a little Obi Toppin brother post been in that junk. Real shit. When he did the between the legs 360, that was nice.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard Jalen Brown dunk got more points than that.
It did, and it was terrible. It was
That's
terrible.
why I after the Sabrina and Curry shit, I turned that shit off. I just
Yeah,
wanted to watch that.
You feel what I'm saying? Like Sabrina and stuff. Shout out to both of them. But that was more exciting than that bullshit. I told him, hey, what y'all think about this though? What if the NBA, I said this shit last night, what if they got a 1v1 or a king of the court type shit? Top 10 scores in the league, go a king of the court type shit. That should be live as fuck.
Like a one
Niggas,
on one.
yeah, like 1-on-1.
first to three.
I could fuck with. I mean, I would rather watch that than this dunk contest at this point because it just ain't entertaining.
We had a good dunk contest since Aaron Gordon and Zach Levine got them.
Real shit.
And they don't want to do it no more because of the judging.
You
'Cause
know what I
Aaron Gordon
mean?
definitely got robbed. And at least one of those.
All I'm saying is that should be live as fuck. We're gonna put in a petition. Add the 1v1 to the NBA, man. You heard it here. Words to the wise first, man. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a good thing, man. Y'all know what I'm saying? Y'all better get behind this shit while it's still here. Look at that. But shit, we ain't really got a lot of football. I thought I was about to say something. We ain't got a lot of football talk this week because shit really shit over with. And really, I see talking about like Mahomes, man. You leave the boy alone and just let him be. And that shit, oh, I know what I want to see y'all think. What y'all think the Bears gonna do with the number one pick though?
They gonna do something stupid and probably get a quarterback and let
They gonna
Justin
get
Fields
Caleb.
go and let Justin Fields go, which is on my part I think is stupid because the progression shown in his first 3 years with three different offensive coordinators, and for him to still progressively get better, you know what I'm saying? Like that shows a lot. And then your top receiver is saying, "I want my quarterback back," but you gonna go get some rookie who don't know the league. Like not to talk about Caleb, but it's an unknown.
The man is an unknown, man. Trying to tell you how this shit is real. But I think they should trade down and get two picks like the Houston did last year. I think they need to do the same shit. That'll benefit so much more. They can get an offensive tackle to protect whoever the fuck they pick. And
That
you'll get a number one in Marvin Harrison. Come on now.
that will be the smart thing to do, but it's the Bears. When have they ever been a smart organization since the '80s? It ain't the '80s Bears.
And now they ass still in the 80s. That's why they ass ain't getting better. That's what the fuck going on. Stupid ass niggas, man. And
But
shit.
but back to the Mahomes thing. Like I said before the Super Bowl, you got to make somebody the face of the league after Brady was gone. That's why I was going with the Chiefs.
That's true, man. Because like I said, now they just ooh, it's my home city now, but understandably so. And oh shit, I almost forgot, Al. We watching the All-Star shit and they was talking about this, the NBA expansion. What do you niggas think about the NBA expanding?
I mean, they've been talking about getting a team in Seattle for the longest. Everybody been saying they need to get a Seattle team again anyway.
Yeah, they said two teams. Well, Adam Silver said two teams is more probable. So we can at
Shit.
least think of maybe one in America. And from what they've been talking, they probably trying to go Mexico City or maybe another
Man,
Canadian city. What?
they might as well put them two teams in the West in Las Vegas and fucking Seattle, and then move the Grizzlies to the East. Cause the
Now,
Grizzlies ain't in, cause the Grizzlies ain't in Vancouver no more.
that would make sense to me.
That'll be
Scheduling
cool.
wise and traveling wise.
Yeah,
But also a turn the East up too. It really would. That'll be another good team thrown in the mix.
I mean, that's the only logical sense that would be make to do that if they do that. Even if they did the Mexico City, whatever, you still need to move somebody from the west to the east. 'Cause you can't have a
yeah,
Seattle team being in the east anyway. So you're gonna
Mexico
still have to
City.
move somebody over.
Mexico City will be in the West because it's right under Texas,
Right.
and,
So that's what
and
I'm
all
saying.
the
Like
Texas joined in the West.
you still have to move to Memphis over.
Yeah,
Somebody still
nah,
got to move over.
I understand why Memphis hadn't been moved because it's just like who you gonna sub Memphis out for? If you just being honest.
Right.
That's
Hold
true.
on. New
Or
the Pelicans. The Pelicans. No, yeah, no, it ain't nobody. You wouldn't be able to sub nobody out right now
I
as it currently
mean, the
stands.
Pelicans would be probably the closest thing because they slick right there on the line to the Mississippi. You got to think about it right there.
yeah,
They right there. So shit, they might be the only one. Maybe you add two teams to the West and you throw them two teams to the East. That's a fair trade. It also get them a better chance to reach the finals, the conference finals too. Because that's why they ain't really got nowhere. Because they keep running to the juggernaut shit, Nuggets and Suns and Lakers and Clippers.
they make the Grizzlies a juggernaut once they get everybody healthy in the East. Yeah, shit, they immediately become a top 14, 5 team.
And that's just by default.
what's in the east right now. Yep. Pretty much.
I don't know NBA. I think you need to expand. I think it's been time because, like you said, they've been talking about it for a while. I definitely think it's time for you to go ahead and expand and add some more excitement to the league because the NBA doesn't have a face like the NFL. You know what I'm saying? NBA just LeBron,
And
That's what they
stuff.
trying. That's what they
Steph,
trying. That's what they trying to
KD.
figure out. They trying to figure out they next move after LeBron. If y'all noticed that, like that's what the NFL had to do. They had to figure out. All right, Brady on the way out. Who gonna be the next? It was Pat Mahomes that was stepping up, going to the AFC Championship over there. Like he got potential, but he couldn't win it. Now you done won 3 in 5 years. You got no choice but to say Mahomes is the face of the NFL.
Richard.
Ain't
Shit.
nobody in the NBA doing that. Ain't nobody going and saying, "All right, LeBron, your time is up. I'm taking over now."
Nah, in no way, shape, or form. I mean, like nah.
And I don't even know, like, I don't know. I don't know if anybody really wanted it. To be honest with you, maybe an Anthony Edwards, maybe I don't know who really wanted
But you still gotta have the team to win.
that.
So
Yeah,
right now, like the only young players that's truly having a true grab at that title, and maybe what Joker because he didn't won, but who else?
And maybe, like you said, Joker, maybe a Giannis,
Or
maybe a,
Giannis?
Giannis done won too. Yeah, Giannis, Joker,
you know what
both
I'm
done won.
saying? Embiid if he stopped getting hurt. You know, Luca.
Luke ain't sniffing shit.
Yeah, Luka he ain't even made it out. What he beat the Suns that one year. That's about it in the
I don't think
playoffs.
he got
Yeah,
to no Western Conference.
he made to the Western Conference, got swept, but yeah, that happens.
So
But
I'm just saying, like somebody gotta take it. Like Pat Mahomes in the NFL, he said, "I'm taking it." You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Pat Mahomes said it's over with this shit.
They had you had the Josh Allen, the Joe Burrow, the Lamar talk. Pat Mahomes said, y'all still got to go through me.
Yeah,
You feel what I'm
yeah.
saying? I can do all that shit during the regular season. I don't give a fuck about that. I can come to you, you can come to me, which one you want.
That's what this year proved. Go on the road because before you always went to Kansas City. This year they went on the road.
I mean, it's proven now. Like the nigga can lose. That's what I'm saying. He can lose a couple more seasons. And then he gonna win one more, two more.
I mean, technically, he really ain't got shit else to prove. Now he done got three. There's
He
only
don't
three
got
quarterbacks that got three.
he don't got a bitch ass thing to prove right now.
But he finna still come back and whoop ass.
Right. Because they was already talking about a three-peat after that one.
What you mean? Like I said, I was about to say that. Dude, I don't think dude. I wouldn't even say that they might got a shot.
That 3P making some, that means something. That really do mean something.
This nigga got a 3P in football. God damn.
I don't even know who got a three-peat. I'm trying to think who got a three-peat in football.
I
Not even
think if you
Brady.
have to go to the 3P, it had to be like before the merger type shit. Cause ain't nobody like Brady ain't even got a three.
That's what I'm saying.
So
Even Brady got a three. Brady ain't even got one.
Nah,
it'll
Brady
be
got a 3 out of 4.
he had a 3 out of 4. He ain't got no three straight.
Yeah,
Nah,
that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody in the NFL got a three-peat. Nobody. Like you said, it had to be before the merger. Even look at that.
Yeah, that'll be a stat for your ass. A 3P. He
That's why
gotta
they
win
might.
no more.
That's why you can't get on Kansas City out next year. 'Cause that's what he thinking about. He know that. He know that. And he know, look, ain't nobody got a three-peat. Hey, this will separate me between Brady and everybody else if I get a three-peat.
But I ain't gonna lie though, he forever not gonna be the GOAT because he lost the Brady hit straight up. Like
True.
and this forever what it's gonna be. That nigga could win 8 rings if he want to. No bullshit. And niggas gonna say shit. Well, Tom Brady won 7 and beat that nigga in that hoe. Like it's just gonna be that. Like you can
Brady 2-0 against.
yeah, that's like saying if LeBron played Kobe and Bron
Mm.
and Kobe beat Bron in the finals, shit, boy, hey, it'll be
That's
a
true.
hard.
It's true,
That is true.
but basketball and football don't got that. We play offense and defense against each other aspect. So yeah, but
No, for sure.
in
But
my
I will
opinion,
say
I don't look at it like
With Pa- with Pat
Well,
Mahomes, it's a little different because he done
I
won
mean,
his
he would
last two and his three overall differently.
he would have beat Brady that one year if his dumbass defensive end went offside. That offside penalty fucked him up in that game. If y'all remember that game in the AFC Championship.
I mean, honestly though, and you gotta be realistic, he probably would have had a better shot had he had offensive line to last about something. That nigga was getting killed the whole
Oh,
game.
that Tampa Bay when they played Tampa Bay,
Damn, when they played tough.
he lost both his starting tackles, and that
God
was
damn.
it.
He didn't
That
have a
was it.
chance.
He ain't had no shot.
He didn't have a chance. But I mean, I get that though. I mean, that's a legit argument, does I mean, but I think Brady got the gold status for now. But Pat Mahomes get to dominate. He dominate over a stretch of time, 7, 8 years.
I'm just looking at them other boys, Joe, Josh, Lamar. Y'all gonna stop this man or something? Y'all gonna do something about this?
I mean,
no.
Sadly, us Ravens, we might have a time with this. Just being honest,
Pat gonna
I
have to
feel
get
like
hurt.
I feel it in the AFC if we talking about weapons wise though, like and y'all know me, Baltimore Ravens fan. I feel like the Bengals got the most weapons currently in play to compete with it.
If they keep T. Higgins, they might not be keeping T. Higgins. They already said they letting go Joe Mixon. They might not be keeping T. Higgins. But
Shit, Joe Mixon not running the ball for no.
if I was them, I would keep T. Higgins because that's what makes them so dynamic. Having T and Jamar.
that's a tough decision though. That's a tough decision.
No, that's not a tough decision. You keep T. Higgins. Like you don't let T. Higgins walk.
Nah, I mean that's what I'm saying though.
You got to keep that duo. Because if you keep that
Yeah,
duo, you
Jamar
put too
ain't.
much. You putting too much on Jamar now. Now everybody can focus on Jamar.
That's true. I mean, I got you. I'm just saying somebody got to go though because it ain't enough money to go around.
You got to make.
Joe Mixon wasn't running that bitch no ways. That nigga a catching
Yeah,
running back.
you cut the money right there when you let Joe go. Take
That's
that
what I'm
money and
saying. I
go
mean,
get
that's what I
Joe.
was
Get his
saying though.
fee.
But Joe helped them though. They gonna miss Joe.
Okay, but you like everybody else always do. You can find another running back nowadays.
Them
You know
folks
how
gonna
they
go
do.
pick up Derrick Henry on your ass.
Damn,
You know
that's
how they
fucked
do
up.
running back. You can find another running back, but you need
That's
another
true.
one, a number. Because T Higgins is a one type, like a A type receiver. Like
Saquon is floating out there.
man,
Niggas ain't gonna pay Saquon all that money because it's just like they are. Let me put it this way: with the running back situation, it's getting ugly. Like still getting ugly. They were finna franchise Saquon twice. It's just like, bro, that I don't know with that running back shit, bro. I don't
running
know.
back. The days of running back getting their paper is ended with Ty Gurley.
True, true,
That's
true.
fucked up.
He was
Yeah,
the
and
last.
then too, it
He
don't
was the
do.
last one to get that big contract, and then he got hurt and fucked it up for everybody else.
And then Pat Mahomes showing shit. We can win without a run game. Shit. Don't worry about it. Like we can my running backs averaging less than 12 attempts a game. Don't worry about it. We just gonna throw that bitch.
When Brady and them won in Tampa Bay, they ain't had no running game really. Fournette was doing something, but he wasn't no really like big running game. Like no, like in today's game, you don't
Yeah.
need a running game like that. You just need a little bit.
Hey, and then what? Christian McCaffrey running the hell out that damn ball. Lost. Like, yeah, I mean, it's just them days, and I'm being dead ass, them days hey, when the playoffs come, you need a running back. That shit dead as fuck. Like you can use one, but shit, Christian McCaffrey, we can arguably say that nigga is the best running back in the league.
But that nigga had
And
Easy, easy.
that nigga had a motherfucking playoff run for you. If you look at his playoff stats this year for a running back, like his shit was like 600 yards all purpose, 6 touchdowns, some type shit like that. Like for a running back in the playoffs.
all right, and then look at it too. Like this voice post speaks to Pat Mahomes too. You got a nigga that had a running back season like that in the playoffs. Lamar MVP'd it up, and shit. Josh Allen and them won what? Shit, 7 of the last 8 games.
Yeah, about to
That
say they
nigga,
was hot. They was hot.
yeah, he hit niggas that was hot. Like this one of them gents where it was like, shit, nigga didn't play no scrubs. Like the nigga, hey, that nigga Pat Mahomes came and took some. Nigga was 9-6 and came and won the Super Bowl in that bitch. Like, god damn.
He was playing. He played two of them at their house.
Right?
Ooh, that's another one. That's ugly, boy. They might have played a while. Ooh, yes, sir.
Make the goat noise.
Like
I'm
you
just
can't.
saying.
Like I
And
said,
then turned around and beat him in the playoffs. Like, yeah, Tyreek, you should have stayed. That's
hey, but
terrible.
Tyreek is like the typical player in anybody NBA, NFL. Most play that is what most players is like. They maybe want one ring, but after that, it's all about them getting their money, which you can't be mad at. Everybody ain't like the Michael Jordan, the LeBrons, the Kobe, the Pat Mahomes, the Tom Brady that want to go back to back area. Those are the rare breed. Most players are like the Tyreek Hill. I get my one, I'm good. 'Cause
Facts.
how many players can say they even got one?
Shit,
True.
that and Pat Mahomes got his grunt, goddamn it, because Travis, long as he got Travis Kelsey, and we seen it with Tom Brady with Grunt. Long as that nigga got a big body tight end to throw that bitch to, it's gonna be tough.
Safety blanket.
Mhm.
That's gonna be tough. I'm talking about nigga. Even when they played the Ravens, that nigga Pat Mahomes didn't have nobody to throw that bitch to. Just threw it to empty space out of nowhere. Here comes Travis Kelce. Like at the last minute, he got damn. That nigga wasn't even in frame when you threw that bitch. Nor when it was finna.
What up? What up? Ooh, yeah, my voice still all fucked up, but I'm still here in the building because I love talking to y'all, man. We're gonna do our thing, man. Welcome back, word to the wise man. If you don't know, you will know. If you do know, tell somebody, man. Always, man. Free game out here, man. We want y'all to listen and hear into us, but y'all know us, man. I think we did a lot of good talking about marriage and good sports talk, but we couldn't get too far without getting into bitch of the week. I gotta say it soft this week because if I yell, I'm out here looking scratchy. Yeah, bitch of the week, bitch, bitch,
Bitch of the week. No, he gonna say it. We gonna say it for his ass because y'all know how
bitch
he be
of the
coming
week.
for. He gonna say it right.
Right.
Shit, he came out. He might can't say it. We gonna say it. Hey, I got first. How the fuck? Matter of fact, me and Red got first. How the fuck y'all young niggas gonna get into it at the Chiefs Super Bowl championship parade and get to shooting innocent bystander?
over a little altercation. Like y'all at the parade, like y'all supposed to be out there celebrating, partying with the city, turning up with the city. Y'all got another Super Bowl, and y'all niggas out here beefing over what? What is y'all beefing over? First of all, secondly, you out there, you gonna pull a tool out, and then you just shooting in innocent kids. Like what the fuck is wrong with you?
It used to be a standard on some gangster shit, and you bitches ain't got no standards. Bitch of the week.
And straight up, man, I'm gonna tell you who the bitch of the week is, man. The 49ers organization, man. How the fuck you gonna fire the black man, dog? That's fucked up, man. That's some bitch ass shit. It wasn't his fault, dog. He did everything anybody could do in the fucking playoffs, but think about it. In regulation, he gave up 19 points. 19 points. Come on, man. That's some bitch ass shit, man. I just wanted to blame somebody. It's Cal Shanahan fault for doing that bullshit. Call the stupid ass game yet again with his stupid ass bitch ass niggas, man.
Steve Wills deserve his job. Real shit.
That was real fucked up about him. That was if that's not a scapegoat, that's a scapegoat right there. Like you fired that man because you fucked up on offense and called a shitty offense again.
Right.
Because because for one, let's get the Cam Newton was right.
Cam Newton was definitely right. And I want to point out that this was like the fourth team in a row that tried to outpass this fucking team for some strange reason. I don't know what the fuck is going on with y'all. It's like y'all wanted to test the theory of Patrick Mahomes.
But we
Stop it.
want to blame the defensive coordinator when we don't want to run the ball enough. You got Debo and you got Christian McCaffrey and all them
And
little
ain't toting that
weapons
hoe.
that you can tote to do. But you decide to try to throw the ball with Brock Purdy against Pat Mahomes.
Exactly. But once again, the black man got to pay for that shit. Fuck y'all niggas, man. LD man who the bitch of the week.
And bitch of the week, and this is a perfect transition since we talking about black man. I got two, and seeing as how Hump sound like one of them. Doc Rivers, goddamn it, we giving Doc Rivers bitch of the week. Hey, Doc, Doc Rivers get bitch of the week because why do hey bro, Doc Rivers the prime example of a nigga who put in a job application, ain't qualified but gonna lie on the resume. Bro, like how the fuck do you go to a damn Bucks team? Then I'm gonna get on the NBA ass too. Y'all name this nigga as the head coach for the All-Star game. This nigga is one in whatever lead into that motherfucker. And then he throwing players under the bus. Nigga, them folks lost against the makeshift Grizzlies. Right now, they are the makeshift Grizzlies because everybody right now on the team playing is from the G League
G
or from
League. We the hustle.
yeah,
We the Memphis hustle right now.
yeah, we the Memphis Hustle Grizzlies right now. But that nigga said some of the players was here and then the other ones was in Cancun. That might said I had two players out there that forgot to play we was running. It's just like, cuz, damn. And then, matter of fact, I got three bitches of the week. Second bitch of the week goes to the Bucks organization. Ain't no way in hell y'all done got Giannis 6 coaches in 2 seasons. Like, bro, what the fuck is we doing? Y'all gonna run the man off more than keep him. Then y'all don't parlay Dame into that shit. Then my
That's
last one.
Giannis. That's Giannis though.
I don't think Giannis saying nothing, but we're gonna get back to that later. Cause this last bitch of the week, motherfucker. The damn NBA dunk contest was already on life support, and bitch, you pulled the plug. Jalen fucking Brown. I see why you can't go left, you tight braid bastard. Like, what the fuck was that? You jump over Castanet, who is all of 5'5", my nigga. You have this nigga sit down, you jump over this nigga. Then you act like this ain't the most 4K shit we've ever seen in my life. Nigga dunk, then try to put his forearm over his eyes. My nigga, we thought you sneezed. What the fuck
Oh,
are you doing?
this nigga thought it was the
Yeah.
'91 dunk contest, boy. What shit he was doing? Like nigga, we ain't in the '90s no more. We done seen this
Then,
shit already. This ain't about power dunking.
That might be doing
then
nerve goal dunks.
my last point, this is the second white man that's done got some hype in Black History Month. First fucking Travis Kelce and Mac McClung. How many records is these niggas gonna break? It's still February. Then,
And nigga
what
Mac
make it bad
McClung did
about
this.
this?
Hey, that
Huh?
nigga did the same dunk 2 years in a row, nigga, and they got the same amount of points for it. Ain't that a bitch?
Cause the bitches thing about it is niggas letting us lose in a long Black History Month. Nigga, we got an extra day this year.
My nigga playing the G League and winning the NBA dunk contest. Might be
And
a
made
pledge y'all to
Jaylen Brown look
be.
like that nigga was in high school, bro. The only worst dunk contest that what Jaylen Brown did, no bullshit, is that high school, the McDonald's All American jump where nigga threw the ball in the earth for the lob and
Paul
started
Pierce.
twerking. And no,
Paul
and started
Pierce, nah,
twerking.
nigga.
No,
You ain't seen Paul
no.
Pierce yet?
I seen Paul Pierce doing. Paul Pierce is that fat nigga that be like, hey, matter of fact, you remember T? He like that fat nigga who you know can kind of dunk, but can't dunk for real. And you let him get in that hole and be like, nigga, you bullshit. No, niggas that can actually dunk is Jaylen Brown and that nigga who threw the ball and then started twerking, then ran and caught that hoe and dunked.
Terrible.
I don't know what the fuck that nigga was doing or what the hell was going on. Then nigga was out here doing dunks like in the layup line. But get your ass out of here, bro. We ain't finna play a game. Sign a fast break, stupid ass nigga. Stupid ass bitch ass nigga. That was wrong with y'all niggas. And we all keep being bitches. We got to definitely let you know about it, man. But y'all know us, man. We always got a great time. And y'all know we got another great segment of story time with LD. I'll let you boy, man. What's up, LD? What happened this time, my boy?
Hey man, don't pay attention to the background. This dog, y'all know me. I stay traveling. I was in the house, but now I ain't no more. If I start sounding like a Decepticon, somebody let me know, and I'm gonna run it back because I am in the trees. All right, fool. This was some years ago, bro. I had this on again, off again, on again, off again girlfriend, and I mean, we was at the point where we was kind of like in this situation ish. Like we was together technically, but we had been falling out so motherfucking much. A nigga didn't know what the fuck was going on. I called myself trying to be cute and shit. We had been on the phone majority of the day and shit. So I was like, man, I'm gonna do some, like some little surprise shit. Man, I hit her up probably about like 1:30 a.m. and I was like, man, I'm gonna come slide. Like I'm coming to drop this shit off. Like you need to be greased up and ready. I'm talking about like turkey on a motherfucking Thanksgiving. You talking about, bruh? Why in the midst of me taking the shower and me getting ready to head out the door, food, I had not one but two other plays hit me up for the same shit, cuz. Boy, I was so motherfucking mad going over my off again, on again, off again girlfriend house food. I was pissed in that hoe. I damn near sent her a picture of old tire I had blue and told her, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna make it in that hoe. Like, I gotta find me a tow truck in this bitch. Just cause I was trying to double back. Cause one of the bitches I ain't hit yet, so it's like that potential ass. But then another one of them better go, boy, she got that wet. Not that the on again didn't, but man, the other one she had that water park. Only thing about her having that water park though is she got like they like I'm black nose, like the real black, like like the nigga that Kane or the Jacksons, like she got like a real nose on her, like one of them. You ain't mixed with shit, but nigga.
She knows.
But
You ain't mixed with shit, but nigga, you stupid.
She knows. She knows he is hell, ain't she?
boy, all right. Then she was aggressive too. She was one of them female that when I did slap, like she used to be kind of punching you and shit. I mean, I ain't gonna lie, me being me, I found out there was a kink of mine like after the fact. But still, like got a bitch punching on you doing sex, like, what this is a WWE?
LD, you need to be careful, boy. You need to be careful.
Why you say that?
Because you crazy as hell, my boy. That nigga, it's hilarious.
Hey, I'm telling you, hey, you ain't never fucked the bitch until you got her in the sharpshooter.
That's true. That's facts.
Good thing you didn't send the fake tire picture and put your stuff and put that shit out there in the universe and then really do bust your tire. Then you'd have been
Hey,
like, fuck.
nah, I definitely would have been like, fuck.
That nigga LD said I'm finna send a picture, said I can't make it. Hell no.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie, I've done worse. Like Ryan done seen me at points in my life where I done
Don't
had a
put me
hickey
in
on my neck.
this.
I done had a hickey on my neck and done got a little razor blade and sliced that hoe a little bit where the hickey and be like, yeah, I cut myself shaving. Like you would be surprised, but that's on another time with story time with LD.
Story time with LD, man. This nigga.
Don't implicate me in these stories.
I don't know nothing. I ain't see nothing. Ain't hear
You
nothing.
was on the phone
Ain't
when I
hear nothing.
concocted the idea. Say I'm lying.
How you gonna snitch on me? How you gonna
I just
snitch
said
on
you was on the
me?
phone. The biggest thing about it is neither
Deny,
one of us
deny,
knows
deny.
I did it for though.
That's man rule number one. Deny, deny, deny. I wasn't there. It wasn't me. I don't know what you're talking about. People Photoshop videos now too.
That was
That P was
AI.
digital.
That was AI for sure, for sure.
That piss could have been digital. See, watch
That
this.
was that text came from Chat GPT.
First, first of
Y'all
all,
niggas don't
y'all
know
not
about
gonna
that.
let Ryan slide with making a reference to R. Kelly. Dave
They
Chappelle
don't know.
playing R. Kelly at that.
They don't
Like,
know
no,
about
no,
that.
you.
They don't know nothing about that.
I
They don't know
let him
nothing.
have
I'm
his
saying
moment of
it's 20,
fame. I just let him
but
have his
now it's
moment of fame.
2024. He can't do that about digital pen on a girl underage at that. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta let them go.
This nigga
We ain't
is
getting canceled for that one.
hell nah. We can't get canceled for that shit. Y'all cancel us for that. Fuck you, we gonna come back even strong. Stupid ass nigga. But shit, y'all nigga ready? We got this shit weeks, this or that. Y'all ready?
Ooh, just make sure you throw the cougar this or that in there, how like we did last time.
Say less. I got one for you. That's gonna be a good one. I got one for you. But this week we on who you hit. All week, all day, who you hitting don't matter. At any point in time in a prime versus prime, whatever it gotta be. But for this first one though, because they references, their characters are some kids, but we talking about grown. I'm going grown Ashley from Fresh Prince, or grown Katie from My Wife and Kids.
Katie.
Ooh,
Crazy.
Katie.
I'm gonna go Tatiana Ali.
I was about to say, I'm going Ashley.
I got McKenna Parker.
Yeah.
I'm going
Miss
Tatiana.
Parker. Miss Parker. Don't
That's
get
a
me wrong now. Tatiana is very close, but I'm still going
Yeah.
with Strong Case.
I'm saying though. That's a good one there. But all right. This next one gonna get y'all on Slight Cougar edition. I'm going Sanaa Lathan or Vivica Fox.
So
I'm
nah,
Sanaa.
easily.
I'm Sanaa. That's Sanaa all day for me. Ain't no hating on Vivica now.
I'm
Vivica
about to
better.
say now that Vivica now. That Vivica now.
Vivica now.
I don't like the way she aged.
And that's what I was getting ready to say. If you look at how Vivica aged, you look at how Sanaa aged. Sanaa is aging gracefully.
Oh
Vivica
gee.
look like she been under the knife too much.
I feel like
Vivica
Sanaa
aged like a Draco.
Lathan. That might petty. I feel like Sanaa Lathan personality like pleasant as hell, and she's still beautiful. So I'm gonna go.
Real life, I'm a choose Sanaa because I think I just like her makeup and her build a little better than Vivica. But
That real
Vivica ain't
brown
just
sugar,
by no
boy.
amount. You know what I'm
That brown
saying?
sugar.
Because I feel like I would have beat her too. I would have beat her in a one-on-one game myself. You feel me? But that's another thing for another story. All right, rolling on to the next one. We got Halle Berry or Nia Long.
Mm,
Hmm.
mm, mm.
I
That's
come come off
Nia,
you fast enough, knee alone every day,
Nia,
and
yeah,
even with the
Nia.
short cut. Fuck you talking about? She
I'm going
shortcut
Nia.
better than
okay. I like it's hard, but I'm going Nia Long just because, you know, certain characters like Debbie, you just see in just great lights, you just like, yeah, man, it's hard to pass up on that. Hard to pass up on that. You hit my sister like she was a fucking man. Oh, okay. You know what I'm saying?
I'm
Oh,
just going.
it's
I'm just going to just go against the grain. I'm going with Halle. Because Halle was
okay.
always niggas was highly growing up. Nigga Halle Berry, like Halle Berry had songs made about her. Every nigga dream growing up with Halle Berry.
I still hate how Robin Givens was the love interest over her though in Boomerang. That shit still pisses me off.
This nigga here is crazy. Yeah, what? All right, we're gonna roll into the next one. This one gonna be see how what type of not even gonna say on the side of the spectrum, but this one gonna be pretty funny here. This is gonna be interesting. I got Janet Jackson or Lisa Ray.
Lisa Ray.
Right?
Boy, have you seen the uncut version of goddamn Players Club? But hey,
Like
I'm
hey,
he back.
matter of fact, no, fuck that. Give me Janet Jackson because I seen how she did our dude on the stage on that "What You Mind" joint. Oh God, boy, I would have bust through the shackles. Called me Toe.
Hell no, boy. Young niggas hell, boy. I guess you said, let's hold on. Uh,
All right, just elaborate even more. Boy,
Hold on,
then
hold
the thing about I was gonna say thing about Janet
on, hold on,
Jackson
hold on,
is
hold on. I got you. Hold on. I got you like this. Last one gonna be funny, but this nigga here, boy, he coming this bitch, but this nigga. Hey, one day this nigga gonna get on the show. We'll see this nigga later on. But anyway,
Retarded.
all
all
that
right,
my
this
niggas
last one.
kneecaps close to the ground.
Stupid ass nigga. Hey, this one is a real cougar edition though, and this gonna test y'all knowledge. Vanessa Williams or Angela Bassett.
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa
No.
Williams. Vanessa
Mm,
Williams.
yeah,
I'm
Vanessa.
going
Vanessa.
Vanessa. I want yeah, with the green eyes.
Yes,
Yes,
Vanessa
sir.
sir.
Yeah, I know
Williams.
which one he talking
Vanessa
about. I know
Williams.
he talking about. It's the green
I
eye. It's the
mean,
green eye. It's definitely the green eye.
Green eyes every day.
definitely the green eyes. Vanessa was just like one of those hidden gem type ladies. Like she was just so fine. You ain't even talk about how fine she was. You know
I
what I'm
mean, you watch
saying?
soul food. You watch soul food. Nigga, that's why niggas watch soul food.
You feel what I'm saying? Like I was like, damn, that's a super OG edition. We're gonna come back next week with a even better part of Google edition, this or that. You feel what I'm saying? Sponsored by LD. Looking at you feel what I'm saying? But shit, I don't know, man. I ain't got much more to say. My head can't talk. OG, man, shit, leave some sizzle on their mind. But
Man, communication is key. If you go pull up somewhere, nigga, shoot a message.
Or you will be outside that gate fucking with me.
Man, you feel me? Shoot a
You
message.
will be
Goddamn it.
outside the
nah,
gate
Shit.
fucking with me.
Shit.
real talk, man. Leave something to think about, my boy.
Yeah, it's something that I grew up on, man. I learned as an early teenage, right before college. You know what I'm saying? As a quote that hit me. It was never let disappointment welcome failure. Because you always gonna come across disappointments in life.
Ooh, I got one. I got one. I got one.
Oh, yeah, you know I was about to hit you, my boy. Go ahead.
Uh, bring toys in the bedroom because what's a bucket without an assist?
Word. Easy bucket. Say less. Easy bucket. He's not lying. Well, shit, y'all. OG, look like you got something on your mental, my boy. Hit him with it.
Man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Word to the wise. WYZE. Come holler at your boy. Peace.
I'll let you boys, man.